It's Duluth. It's Duluth. I pronounced a place in Georgia wrong yesterday and people got on my case about it. Hi, I'm Tom Campbell from Cultaholic.com, joined by Jack the Jobber today. What a special day this is, isn't it, mate?
Oh, it's a good...
Did you sleep all right last night, by the way?
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a fun day.
So, as a result of us losing the predictions contest, myself and Jack the Jobber are handcuffed together for the duration of the day, for 24 hours. Now, these are obviously flimsy, Fisher-Price, my first handcuffs. Why they would be a thing, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. We could break these, Jack.
Yeah, we could
run for freedom.
But we're not going to do that. We're going to be great sports.
Plus, we'll be told that if we do, then we'll get harder handcuffs and have to spend a week together.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to do that. So, this is going to be great.
It's going to be great times.
We got some bloody...
Do you know what's even greater, mate?
Go on. Some news.
We had a return, debuts, and a title change on NXT on USA last night. Triple H has shared Vince McMahon's thoughts on NXT. And we have a report on Raw's newest rumoured commentary team. We'll get into that in a bit. NXT on USA, Jack, is now a thing. Come on, mate. Let's look. We've got to make the best of a bad situation here.
NXT is a thing now.
There you go. Up and away.
Yes, it was the first episode last night, wasn't it? And there were some. They really kind of pushed the boat out a little bit for this one. They had some big results, some big debuts, and a return as well.
Very, very busy night on NXT. Now, the first hour was on the USA Network. Second hour, they simulcast with the USA Network and the WWE Network. Yes. Pretty much everybody and their dog tried to log in at the same time, and the network crashed briefly.
Right.
Never mind, what a shame. So we had Leo Rush return to NXT last night. I thought he was in the doghouse.
I thought we'd never see him again until he was released. I thought it was going to be one of those ones where they get released and then they'll pop up somewhere on the indies again. But it's great to see him in NXT. I think that's probably a much better fit for him right now, I think,
yeah, and then the fact that it's already been mentioned that he will challenge for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, the Cruiserweight Championship is going to live as part of NXT. I think that's what an exciting way to get things started. We saw Imperium turn up from off of NXT UK.
That's a surprise. I wasn't expecting to see that. I mean, I didn't think they'd really integrate any of NXT UK at all on the first episode. I know we talked about it in the pitches video as a nice idea, but really that was a really cool surprise as well.
And it looks like they're pitching for Volta versus Kushida. That's one of those things where you go, okay, it's a bit like the first time you try maple syrup on pancakes, and you go, I don't know about. Yeah, actually, why didn't I think of that before?
I think that's a really exciting matchup. We also had a big title change. There is no longer, the Velveteen Dream is no longer the NXT North American champion. Instead, it's bloody Roddy. It's Roderick Strong. And that means, of course, that the Undisputed Era have all of the gold around their waist.
Draped in... Do you want to do the waist thing and I'll just follow?
Round their waist.
Draped in gold. It was a great show last night. I was surprised with the people that they put on there for the first one. I thought it was a bit of a mix-up. There were some really nice names that may not. I thought I got lucky on the first one, like Shawn Maluza. I thought it was a really nice surprise. Ali was a nice surprise as well, and a massive main event with Killian Dane and Matt Riddle. But you know what? I don't want us to dig too deep into this because I know Sam Driver is chomping at the proverbial bit to share his thoughts, and he'll do that in NXT UK, and 205 Live Graded later on. I've just realised, mate.
What? You do NXT UK Graded?
I do NXT UK Graded.
I'm doing NXT UK
Graded. You're doing NXT UK Graded. I'm excited to share with you all the happenings from our NXT.
Yeah, can't wait to be there. Can't wait.
So at the end of NXT, Triple H got on the old dog and bone and had a conference call with members of the press where he talked about some of the issues that they wanted to address regarding NXT, Jack.
He was doing one of his lovely Papa H conference calls that he does afterwards, and basically he commented on various things. He was asked about Leo Rush's in-ring return, and he said, Leo is a phenomenal, energetic, money performer to me, and I'm thrilled we can put him in the show and showcase what he does.
A money performer. That's a really telling thing.
It is. On Ciampa's return, or like the possibility of Ciampa's return, or how close he is, Triple H said he's getting very close, which you can kind of discern from Ciampa's social media a little bit, but he keeps it vague. So he said he's very. Oh, Tom, it's a long day.
I know, mate.
Triple H said that Ciampa is getting very close. The last couple of percent to getting to 100% is the most frustrating part for an athlete because you feel like you're ready to take on the world, but you can't quite. He's the racehorse right now, stomping and pushing at the gate, and when the doctor tells him to go, he's going to come flying out of there.
Oh, do you know what he is as well? He was interviewed by Izzy the other day.
Oh, the Bailey fan.
Randomly. And he just completely kayfabed her and went, yeah, I don't know when I'm coming back.
I saw a heel promo she did floating around on Twitter the other day, and she's good. She's good.
She's doing like I don't want to say MMA, but she's doing a lot.
I think it was it jiu-jitsu or wrestling or something?
Yeah.
She did some kind of grappling, yeah.
She's future women's champion.
Yeah.
But what happens then? Will her and Bailey become a tag team?
Oh, yes, and then she turns up. No.
Oh, that would be the dream.
On the issues with the WWE Network, Triple H said, I don't believe, from my understanding, it wasn't a massive, widespread thing. Bad news travels fast. I think there was a select group of people that couldn't log in. With that platform comes glitching and issues. I know they're in the process of figuring it all out. And finally, Vince McMahon was not involved with the show, but Triple H responded to how he was involved with the show, I suppose it's fair to say. He said, I received a bunch of texts from him throughout the day, excited to see it, wishing us luck. He sent me a few texts during the show, he enjoyed it, he loved it, and he thought Talent did a hell of a job. He sent me a massive congratulations afterwards and said he was thrilled with the product. He embraces the difference.
Wow.
Well done, pal.
You did a good job,
Great
buddy.
job.
I had to think about this.
You're not fired.
I had to think about this, right? And I think, you know how Vince McMahon is doing the XFL thing? Do you think internally everybody was like, oh, when Vince said, I want to bring back the XFL, and they said, oh, no, Vince, don't. He went, oh, okay, I was just something I wanted to work on personally that might take up most of my time. Oh, in that case, yeah, mate, go do it. Go do it.
Maybe.
Have fun with that. Quite maybe. But I like the fact that this is, you can tell this is Triple H's baby.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Very
I'm
much
glad
Triple
that it's
H's
remained
baby.
it, even despite the move to TV. Have you chosen an XFL team yet?
Battlehawks.
Oh, the Battlehawks, nice
I'm
one.
team
nice
Battlehawks,
one.
baby.
I'm the Renegades, so...
Oh, mate, the tension in the office when Battlehawks face Renegades.
It's going to be a mighty encounter, isn't it?
It's going to be a tinderbox in
Go
this office.
Renegades.
No, don't go Renegades.
Go
Don't go Renegades.
Hurt my wrist.
And finally, with the WWE draft on the horizon and the big old move to Friday nights for SmackDown on Fox, there's a lot of shenanigans about who is going to end up on which brand. That includes the commentary team. We've heard rumours of one, maybe two, maybe the entire Raw commentary team moving over to SmackDown. The latest speculation, which comes from WrestleVotes, who are normally pretty on the money with stuff like this, is a combo I was not expecting, Jack.
They've said, I've been told the plan as of now for Raw's announced team is Vic Joseph and Dio Madden. Now, Vic Joseph was already in the speculation mix. Everyone was talking about Vic Joseph moving to Raw. Dio Madden, I think, has barely started. He was on 205 Live?
He was on 205 Live, like he started the week before last.
Okay.
And that's, I mean, I enjoyed him. He made some drug references in there, which I'm sure left some people throwing headphones around the place. Interesting choice.
Interesting as well that, is there just two?
Yeah.
That's really strange.
Apparently the plan is going to be that they just want two.
I'm in favour of just two.
I'm happy with that. But Madden has actually been a part of the WWE for quite a while now. He used to be an NFL player, but he decided on a career change and joined Booker T's wrestling school. You may have seen him on reality wrestling. I've forgotten the name already, but thankfully I've written it down. Marcellus Black.
Oh, was that his name there?
Check out the work of Marcellus Black. He was there for a little while before WWE went, we like him, we'll have him. So he's been like on the periphery. Like he's been part of the NXT road trip, like the live event gang, for quite a while now. And he hasn't been called up to television. So this is his TV call-up, really.
Well, my
by
question
commentary.
is, that's fair enough. I think that's quite an exciting tandem. But what of Renee? What of Corey?
Well, the rumour and innuendo is that Michael Cole may come away from it altogether and work behind the scenes. That's rumour and innuendo. Corey may be part of the SmackDown lineup. And Renee is apparently due to host the talk show on FS1.
Oh, like Talking Smack, like she did with Talking Smack.
So they'll all I think they're now bolstering SmackDown to be the A show.
You know what, that's a bit of a relief for me if Cole, not because I'm not a fan of Michael Cole, but if he does step away. When all this started, all this speculation, I was like, what's going to happen to Tom Phillips? It seemed like Cole was going to SmackDown, Vic Joseph was going to Raw, and I was like, what about Tom Phillips? But no, it seems now like Tom Phillips is going to be all right. I hope.
Do you know what?
I like Tom Phillips.
Yeah, I think he'll probably send some filthy text messages
No,
to celebrate.
No. Let's just look. He's a team player. He pretends he's shorter than he is to make the rest look bigger backstage, right?
What a hero you are, Tom Phillips. What a hero you are. Right, I don't have an outro. I'll have one tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I'll have one tomorrow though. Sorry, mate. Which hand are you, by the way, for your main things?
I'm right-handed. I've already drawn the short straw. Are you?
I'm left-handed.
No, why have we done this?
We've done it the wrong way.
I can't believe we've done this.
We've done it the wrong way, mate.
Oh.
Right, I haven't got an outro, but I'm having one tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah, baby, big time.
That's exciting.
Big league, Tom Campbell, getting an outro. We'll get amongst it. But for now, here's Jack in an ill-fitting t-shirt to tell you all about Patreon.
Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments section down below. You can follow Cultaholic on Twitter @Cultaholic and on Facebook at facebook.com/Cultaholic. If you enjoy what we do, then please do check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Cultaholic, where you can pledge. And don't forget, of course, most importantly of all, to hit subscribe and to join us.